guys.
Hello.
We're back again.
Yay!
Sarah.
And Sarah.
Yes, and again, we are talking about Halloween horror trailer films. So this one actually is on Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
And what I find is fascinating with with the rise of the streaming services and everything, there are actually really great movies being put out by these streamers, right? And they don't hit the theaters. They just hit their streaming, streaming people or whatever you want to call them. And this is on Hulu. It's already playing, but we haven't seen it.
Nope, not yet.
And if you haven't seen it, maybe you want to watch it after you watch our reaction, or maybe you have seen it and you want to tell us about it. That would be cool
love to hear
too. So this one is actually, it's called the Appendage, which is always a little bit of a creepy name because it reminds me of The Hand, like that famous horror, and of course like with Wednesday.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Thing, isn't it?
The Thing, his name is Thing in there.
Mm-hmm.
So So the description is, after hitting a breaking point, Hannah's inner thoughts physicalize. Ooh, jeez.
Yes, it would be horrible.
Into a monstrous creature that threatens to upend her life.
I wonder what her thoughts are to be like, I'm going to create a monster today.
I want to create a monster.
My thoughts would be like...
I don't even know. It depends on the day, right?
Yeah, that's
true. Depends on the day. But, dreams though.
Dreams, yeah.
And there's been a lot of books and movies actually written. I mean, obviously Freddy Krueger is like the big one about the dreams coming. But what do you do if somebody's invading your dreams?
Well, that or what happens if you are able to put your dreams into our realm?
Into the realm.
And then all of a sudden your nightmares are alive or things like that. That would be petrifying.
That's just creepy.
Mm-hmm.
That would be
you'd be like, don't go to sleep. Like, how do you be like, I'm never sleeping again? Because I don't know what's coming up.
Yeah, you're like crying your eyes open.
No. I wouldn't do that. I'd be like, no, I'm out.
No.
Whenever it's coming.
You're like, we're done.
We're done. After like 5 hours of being like, I'm going to stay awake and be like, no.
Yeah, no.
You guys are all dying.
Yeah.
Exactly. 8 hours of sleep.
Sorry, family.
Yeah.
Sorry.
8 hours of sleep, I need that.
Okay, so this is the Appendage.
At this month's end, I will select a few of you to work on my spring collection. Believe in your own vision. Push through self-doubt. I will not hesitate to let you go.
I just want it to be perfect.
I know you've been stressed lately,
Doing a good job.
but I'm worried about you, Han.
I hate when people do that.
You can tell me anything.
Don't.
Did something happen?
Nope, I'm done.
This is gonna sound crazy.
Anytime when people are like giving birth to demons,
have you ever seen
Little bellies?
anything like
that? Or their legs.
No.
Good set of actors, though.
We have a new guest with us today.
You're here because we all have the same
They
problem.
sent her to therapy.
Get some form of illness.
Like a parasite.
Nope.
Are you okay? Don't touch me.
If someone's gonna get like their hand cut off or their body cut off, and they're done.
It was the best thing that ever happened to me. It's wild, but everything it tells you,
So she's possessed.
it's true.
I'll protect you.
But she's super
It
stressed.
can't be real.
Stress will do that.
She hates the fact
She's hiding something down there.
Anything with teeth is bad.
bad. In her demons.
So
Oh,
delicious.
that's actress. I like that. Yeah, see that one? Nope, something's gonna jump out. Something's gonna crawl out. Don't do it. Don't look under the bed. Just don't do it.
Oh, it's the creepy hand. Oh, man. It's always that creepy hand that comes out from underneath the bed.
Yeah, I'm like, one of these days it's gonna be like, a foot's gonna stick out and you're gonna be like, it's not that scary anymore.
Yeah, exactly. You scared me enough through my childhood, my adulthood. We're just getting the knife and cutting you.
We're done. I know what's coming.
Yeah, exactly. But it's that skin stretching.
Yeah.
And you're not sure what's gonna come out.
Oh no. And then the scratching where people are like,
Yeah.
like their fingernails.
Their fingernails.
Or
that stuff is
anybody's
really creepy.
yeah, and they're like, no. Yep.
Yeah, so this one looks interesting.
Yes,
So
it looks bloody though.
It looks bloody. It looks bloody.
Especially with the dress, like having the blood.
Yeah,
droplet. That was
having
pretty.
that design look like it's a slasher dress.
Yes,
Right?
exactly. And then people are definitely.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know
I
what
don't
they're
know.
doing.
And it seems like there's a lot of people who are in on it. The way that they're talking and.
Yeah, like some know and some don't. But then it was interesting, it's that therapy thing,
Yeah.
right? Like, and I mean, therapy seems to be a good thing,
Yeah.
right? It's a good thing. You want to get help. But what if it's demons?
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah. A little bit
Um,
like Rosemary's Baby, a little.
A little, actually, it does have that feel of Rosemary's Baby,
Mhm.
which that was like a pinnacle horror
Huge.
film.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That, now, Rosemary's Baby was creepy.
Yes, it was.
It was creepy, and the camera work.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
it was like, and Mia Farrow was just perfect for
She
that
was
role.
perfect.
And yeah,
And the neighbors being
Yeah.
super friendly
all
and
of them
treating
were
like
in on it.
Even the husband.
Even the husband, they were
Yeah,
all in on it.
Oh yeah, it's horrible.
Awful, awful, awful,
Mhm.
awful. But this, yeah, it kind of has that feel to it. That
At least like
there's-
with the pregnancy and stuff, and then people being like okay with it. It feels
Yeah.
like they're vetting her for something,
yeah, exactly.
and I don't.
Yeah. Except it kind of does feel like that snake out of the mouth thing too.
Yes,
It got
exactly.
that little feel. So it's kind of like this in between,
Mhm.
you know, is it like really horrible snake out of the mouth
Yeah.
thing? Or is it just, you know, alien popping out?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Or something from inside coming out, which
Yeah.
sometimes you just want to keep that stuff
Well,
locked
yeah,
in the
exactly.
basement. You don't want that coming out.
You're like, no interviews today.
No, no,
Oh,
no.
man.
So would you watch it?
I don't know, because it got me with the whole scratching her skin. Made me super nervous.
Yeah.
But I do like that one actress that popped up with the drinks. And I think she's funny. So I do think there'd be some funny elements to it.
Okay.
And I do like the idea of the therapy of other people talking about it. Because I don't know how
Yeah.
they're going to take that. If it's therapy, like they're talking about their inner feelings, or if it is leading up to like Rosemary's Baby, where everybody's
that's
involved.
True. Yeah.
But I don't like the. Yeah, I feel like she's gonna like start sewing herself or something. Because of the fashion industry, and I don't like that self mutilation.
Yeah.
Because that makes me it
Yeah,
makes me super uncomfortable. I don't want to watch that.
It's like a creepy thing.
But the inner demon coming out, I like that
Kind of
concept.
an interesting idea. Yeah.
How about you?
I find the whole idea of she really hates her boss, and like. And that's kind of the motivation that she's trying to suppress that, because the fashion industry is quite well known for being like pretty horrible to their people, and you can see this like this tension and anger and resentment building up, and who knows if he took credit for her dress or not. And then this is all coming out, and maybe it's her inner demon trying to protect her from him. So it would kind of be a maybe for me. I don't like that skin stretching stuff.
Yeah.
I really don't. I don't at all. So I think I'm just kind of a zombie apocalypse purist type of horror person.
I like psychological and ghosty.
Yeah, psychological as well.
And
That's what I was
ghosty is
about
my
to say.
big one.
Yeah.
But when it comes with gore and self-mutilation and other people being hurt intentionally, that stuff starts turning my stomach. And I'm like, this is a little bit not up my alley.
And it depends on if it feeds the story or not.
Exactly.
Right? If it's feeding the story, then you kind of go, okay, I can see this, I can see where it's going, and that type of thing. But there's a huge market for it.
There is a huge one. Another
Absolutely.
Saw. I mean, that's a whole franchise in the whole universe now.
Exactly. So let us know if you've seen this film, Appendage, because it didn't actually let us know what the appendage was.
No, and that's the other thing. I keep thinking something's gonna get cut off.
Yeah, like
And I
her
don't like that.
finger
Or her hand,
or something.
Or part of her body. Like,
Yeah.
the title alone is like making me eerie.
Yeah, it's kind of like, ooh, what's happening? But let us know if you've seen it, what you think about it.
If we should watch it, if you
should
don't think it's
watch
too gory.
Yeah, if you don't think it's too gory for us. Also, let us know if you have a film you want us to watch the trailer for.
Yes.
We'd love that. And we would just see what happens. Anything creepy, ghosty, suspenseful, paranormal.
Yep.
We are up for watching those trailers for sure.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you like our content, make sure you like, subscribe, share it with your other horror-loving friends.
Me too.
And we'll go from there.
Yeah. Gearing up for Halloween.
Yeah,
So
gearing up for Halloween. Yeah, so we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.